The so-called juggernaut, Jordynne Grace, in action here tonight.
The only thing you need to know about the juggernaut is that she's absolutely unstoppable. Once Grace picks a target or goal, she chases it full force and will simply plow through anything that gets in her way.
That mixture of pure power and raw determination certainly makes Jordynne Grace a standout competitor.
But mommy is here and she is in a mood. Brutality incoming, courtesy of Rhea Ripley.
It seems like every time Rhea competes, she becomes just a little more sadistic, a bit more brutal, which means that this match is going to get ugly in a hurry.
Uh-oh. Grace denies the attack. Ring rattling. To reverse it.
This could do it.
She breaks the count quick.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Ooh. We know Rhea Ripley possesses an immense amount of power. Corey, is that enough for her to take home the win here tonight?
A superstar like Rhea Ripley isn't at their peak because of one attribute. And frankly, you should know that, Cole. Rhea Ripley is successful because she has tremendous ring IQ and dominating presence. That's something that takes years for people to learn.
Caught in the electric chair, but fighting
Desperately to find a way out, and they do. What a count!
Now down into the cover. Fends off the 3 count.
The end was in sight. Boom.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Grace having trouble shifting the tides.
And that wasn't just power, Cole. The ring IQ of Rhea Ripley helped her gain that. Oh, looks like she won't be gloating again anytime soon.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
Ripley delivered that move with every ounce of spite in her body. And a slap for the exclamation point.
You could see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Tossing them aside.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
Rhea Ripley with the
Riptide. I think Ripley can end this.
That might have done it. This could be it. What an incredible match and win for Rhea Ripley.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
What are your expectations for this matchup inside the unforgiving structure?
I expect to see these superstars at their most barbaric. The confines of the cell have a funny way of bringing out a competitor's most devious tendencies.
You almost have to have some kind of sick creativity when you step inside these walls. Just disrespectful. I don't think there was anything necessary about that.
Down opponent and a double axe handle smash. Gets clobbered with the axe handle.
Got out of the way. And clothesline.
waistlock, go behind.
Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one.
Oh, come on. Enough is enough. Lesnar bringing the pain with a smile on his face.
Yep, that's the same old Brock.
Brock rolling into the Kimura lock. Submission, will he tap?
Perfectly executed submission hold. Locked in deep.
Will we see it? And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold. And McIntyre puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Now able to stop things, but really gain command.
Lesnar delivering with frightening force.
Yeah, Lesnar has not given McIntyre any space in this fight.
Corey, what's the key to mentally preparing for being inside the cell?
When you're inside the cell, you can't show fear. You have to carry yourself as if you're ready to turn the devil's playground into your own personal playground.
So the more comfortable you are in the cell, the better your chances are of surviving it?
At least mentally.
Oh, not quite what Brock intended.
He got out of dodge just in time.
Michael Cole takes shelter. Here comes the storm. With the F5.
Bang! Brock's got this in hand. 2. And that finally gets a win.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
In a destructive display of power, Brock Lesnar has triumphed over Drew McIntyre.
Lesnar was able to absorb everything McIntyre threw at him and deliver it right back. If this is what he can do to Drew McIntyre, I can't imagine what Brock would do.
With the ring of the bell, Brock Lesnar is looking to get things going here. Possibly one of the most destructive forces we've ever seen in WWE. We know the lengths the Beast is willing to go to secure the victory.
Well said, Cole. Lesnar has been a dominant force in every realm he stepped foot in. The pure athleticism and desire to win is what makes him so destructive. Well, that and his inhuman size and strength.
We can sit and discuss what makes Brock Lesnar such a force all night, but I'm expecting he'll show us in the ring soon enough.
And fighting out of the opposite corner is the self-appointed tribal chief, Solo Sikoa. A man who launches every attack with the sole purpose of benefiting the bloodline.
You can see the look in Solo's eyes. This is a cold-blooded individual who demands to wear the Ulufala and will do anything to keep it. Here's a simple strategy that'll get this match won for Solo Sikoa. He just needs to be merciless. Whatever vicious attacks, whatever tricks Solo has to pull, he has to do it. He must show no remorse.
I don't think that's going to be a challenge for Solo. In fact, I'd expect nothing less. And continuing to punish their opponent with a German.
Just brutal.
Byron, grab your little dog and warn your aunt.
F5!
That's it. Brock's got this.
Follows up, shoulders down. And the dry spell has come to an end.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
Definitely a sense of relief here.
They just got the monkey off their back.
A losing streak like that starts to affect every atom of your being. Glad they've turned it around.
I think we're all happy to see them back on track. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide in a steel cage match. And I'm not sure either one of these competitors really mind.
Oh, this will definitely show what these superstars are made of. You're either the hunter or the prey here. Sometimes both, depending on how long the match lasts. Which reminds me, stamina and conditioning are huge in a steel cage.
Well, isn't stamina a factor in every match, Corey?
Oh, true, but you don't have to scramble to the top of a bunch of steel mesh in every match. Or pull somebody down off of the cage, either. The steel cage offers some very unique challenges.
And opportunities.
Oh, that'll leave a mark. Stomping away.
I'd have you seeing stars.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
And one more for good measure.
Nowhere to go in a steel cage match. Corey, I imagine it makes strategizing a bit different here.
Yeah, not exactly a lot of real estate to play with, but that's steel. You can use it to your advantage. Flesh-hitting steel always hurts, and we know just how inventive these superstars can be.
I actually wish they weren't so inventive. Steel cage matches are brutal. The climb to the top now is going to take every ounce of energy.
Oh my goodness, putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Asuka might have just been rocked there, which is usually something she does to her opponent, not the other way around.
Enjoying the infliction of agony.
She's still a long way up, gentlemen.
Sane catches her by surprise. Lands a timely reversal.
In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there.
Taken down with a body slam.
Asuka, Asuka's on her positioning.
It's cinched in.
The Asuka lock is in.
Oh, look at this. Just breaks the grip, delivers an elbow, and just like that, she's back out of it.
Oh, what a forearm! Ooh! Jordan even more determined than ever now.
Ooh, that didn't go as Asuka designed. Sleeper slam! Oh, what a clubbing blow. Wards that off. What a response! Boom! Did you hear the impact? What? Boom! A forearm smack.
Brought down with a roundhouse.
Body slam. Starting up the side of the cage now.
And each step up this cage takes more and more energy. Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by
Rhea with the riptide.
wow, Ripley got her.
Her chair on the highest point of the cage. Will she complete her escape? Just have to get over the top here.
Now she just has to figure out how she's getting down.
And Grace telling the crowd to watch her. Ooh, over the top of the cage. She's gonna do it.
She still needs to get all the way back down to earth, but that doesn't seem to be an issue now. Ooh.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit down, power bomb. Asuka is looking beaten down, guys.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
Kick to the back. Now Rhea asserting control.
And the upper hand belongs to Rhea Ripley. Asuka timed.
Arm wringer.
Oh, there it is. The Asuka lock is in.
Submission hold, nowhere to go. Trying to fight out of this submission. I bet we see a tap.
No one's ready.
Ripley is square in her sights, extremely vulnerable. Flipped over into an arm drag there. Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
There's the riptide. Will that stop Asuka? She wants out once the cage door opened up.
Grace is really fired up.
Asuka's being overwhelmed.
Asuka certainly being tested here. Boom!
Man. Oh, my goodness. Ooh! Oh, God.
Showing up their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside.
Just tossed. She get airline miles for that. Oh, tossed aside.
drop.
And Grace is really fired up.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go.
No doubt Ripley just ended this.
She's asking the ref to open the door.
Gotta be saying, trying to ramp things up.
Hold on. She sees her opportunity to just casually walk out of the cage.
Cold steel in her grasp now as she scales.
And there's the survivor of this steel cage match.
Here are your winners. The team of Rhea Ripley and Jordynne Grace.
LA Knight in the ring tonight and ready for the whole WWE Universe to be shouting his name.
There is no question LA Knight knows how to get the crowd going when he's got a mic in his hand. But now it's time to back it up in the ring. Hopefully in this match, he'll let his actions do all the talking.
Either way he does it, I'm sure LA Knight has a lot to say tonight.
And then there is the Brock Lesnar, a superstar seemingly built to destroy and conquer anyone who steps foot in his path.
Yeah, I honestly can't imagine standing across the ring from Lesnar and not playing a greatest hits of all the battles he's won, all the superstars he's so emphatically dominated on a loop in your brain. The man definitely has a well-deserved reputation.
You know, we can stay here, guys.
Waistlock applied and launched into a German suplex.
Hoisting their opponent up for a fisherman buster.
Oh, man, landing awkwardly.
An unyielding Lesnar on the attack.
This can't be how Knight envisioned this fight going.
Display from Brock Lesnar.
Cowboy Brock said, "Giddy up and let's get this one over with."
Setting it up. Under its clothesline.
I'm sure Brock Lesnar wants to get the win.
Oh no. Lesnar's about to end this.
Five coming through.
Hazardous situation for LA Knight.
2. Oh, he was almost finished.
I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Yeah, but did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference.
And now Lesnar's just angrier. You only tick off the beast by making yourself a difficult prey.
With a series of knee strikes.
Knight in a state of distress.
You gotta love it. Brock just being Brock and delivering some absolutely ruthless offense.
Just punishing their opponent.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Knight, double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Oh, flips the lever, shoulders down.
Letting his opponent out of the pin.
Yeah, gotta wonder what he's thinking.
Clotheslines.
Good Lord. So effective.
Oh,
seconds away.
2, and a kick out.
He is just barely still in the fight. I don't know how many more times he's going to be able to kick out after that. That was too close for comfort.
And you have to think Lesnar is only going to double down on his intensity after coming so close there. Setting them up for
Fisherman Buster.
And a disorienting blow to the head there.
the Beast Incarnate is on the loose.
Brock's like a beast playing with its food.
But this opponent still fighting back.
What a counter.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
One step ahead of Knight there.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
And so much has already been endured in this match.
What a display of guts, of heart. We'll see what these superstars have left in the tank.
Lesnar cuts him off. Listen to this place.
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now. The Beast cinching it in. Oh, Byron Lesnar looking to snap the arm. Tap out.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
That is a turning point of a win.
Finally ending their cold streak.
That's great. Now they can stop hiding their face when they get to the arena.
Will you just stop, Corey?